back to the report connection with Tommy. Surprise you there. Okay, this one's going to be about TNA news and also Impact spoilers for this Thursday. Breaking news that TNA Wrestling spoiled their main event championship match last night prior to the event on their own website. They announced that Mr. Anderson is your champion. Okay, on with the show. TNA's Full Slammiversary title match, Knockout also doing custom matches, and more. Several hours prior to Mr. Anderson's victory over Sting last night at on Sunday night, Slammiversary, the official Impact Wrestling website had Anderson listed as the world champion since June 12, 2011. TNA announced Bound for Glory series for Impact, former stars backstage as well, as they are in the spoilers for this week. Former WWE Diva and TNA Knockout Miss Jackie was reportedly at tonight's TNA Impact Wrestling taping in Orlando, but she wasn't used. Also, former star Luke Gallows was backstage at the tapings, and word going around that he is looking to get signed by TNA and maybe used in a dark match at tomorrow's tapings. It might be his tryout match. Okay, TNA announced the following tonight. On Thursday's Impact Wrestling on Spike TV at 9/8 Central, the first ever Bound for Glory series will be officially announced. There will be 12 superstars participating in the ongoing competition, all leading to our biggest pay-per-view of the year in October. As an online exclusive, the first 3 participants in the Bound for Glory series are as follows. RVD, AJ Styles, and Gunner. Okay, TNA Knockout champion Mickie James will be the opening act for Darius Rucker's concert on Saturday, July 8th in Fredericksburg, Virginia during the Celebrate Virginia Live tour. Visit celebratevirginialive.com for more info, as Virginia is her home state. TNA Knockout Angelina Love's alter ego, Angel Williams, is advertised to shoot footage next month for the custom wrestling match website, slammingladies.com, for prices starting as low as $250. The website allows fans to draw an outline of a 10 to 15 minute pro-style match between any 2 women wrestlers featured on the site. Photo sets are also offered, thus meaning you can do your own storyline and send them in. TNA keeping the Hardcore Justice pay-per-view. ECW original also had Impact tapings and also used in a match this week. Okay, word said in that there was only 104 minutes and 47 seconds of in-ring action at Sunday's TNA Slammiversary pay-per-view, up from the total in-ring action at Sacrifice. And ECW original Kid Cash was backstage at tonight's TNA Impact Wrestling tapings and is expected to appear in front of the crowd. Well, I haven't read the actual results yet myself, but I'm going to be reading them as long as you're here to listen. You see, I say Kid Cash was backstage. Despite previous reports, it sounds like TNA is keeping the Hardcore Justice name for their August pay-per-view. Promotional material for the event features Abyss and lists the show as Hardcore Justice. TNA is likely to keep keeping the name and won't be doing the ECW theme again this year. TNA wrestler Gunner, aka Chad Lale, apparently celebrated his 29th birthday on Monday. Last week, Christopher Daniels wished him a happy birthday on Twitter last week. The Iraq War veteran, who also works as Phil Shatter and several other indie feds, does not have his birthday listed on his Wikipedia page, but it does not mean that it does that he was born in 1982. And thanks to Eric for sending in the following Impact Wrestling spoilers for tonight's taping in Orlando, airing this Thursday on Spike TV, being June 16th. TNA World Champion Mr. Anderson opens the show with a celebration. Gunner comes out and wants a title shot for helping Anderson hurt Sting. Anderson brushes him off. Gunner sends Anderson through a table for not paying attention to him. Brother Devon beats Hernandez after the Pope, and Mexican America got involved. Austin Aries debuts for TNA, and he beats Kid Cash and another indie star to win a contract and a match at Destination X. So there you go. He did actually get a match. Unknown about the other indie star. Kurt Angle comes out to announce he is trying to compete in the 2012 Olympics. Jeff Jarrett comes out and he wants a rematch. After all the stipulations in the match that was their last battle. Well, he said he isn't done with Angle. And that was the end of that part. Rosita and Sarita defeated Velvet Sky and Miss Tessmacher. I guess it was non-title tag match. Rob Van Dam beat Samoa Joe. Gunner defeats Mr. Anderson in a non-title match. Eric Bischoff made an appearance after the match and riled up Gunner for his win. Here's some other news for former WCW star. And speaking of the Gunner match, Gunner and Mr. Anderson was your main event. And on for former WCW star news, Juventud Guerrera and Ultimo Guerrera in their main event match in Mexico for UWE, June the 12th, Arena Lopez Mateos. Match number 1, Parada and Samurai beat Bestia and Leon Del Rey. Match number 2, Orion and Silver Storm defeated Corazon Latino and Triton. Match number 3, Angel de la Noche and Chico Bonis and Super Panda beat Ray Richard and Los Warriors still won Y2. Okay, match number 4, Gallo Tapato Jr. Sadako Yakuza Zombie defeated Epitafio Mysterio Sepulturero and Dos Mill. Match number 5 was a three-way dance for the AULL tag titles. Los Chamos won, defeated 1 and 2, beat Chucho El Rodo and Iron Love, and Daga and Eterno in a bloody ball to retain their titles. And your main event, Atlantis, Sangre Chicana, Ultimo Guerrero defeated Juventud Guerrera, Ray Mendoza Jr., and Volano 4. And that ends your TNA taping for this Thursday. Thanks for viewing, and stay tuned tomorrow night for more TNA news and SmackDown results as well.